and then NBA Finals that is finally final. It's been a momentous week, actually. Not only did the winningest team in the league with the MVP and leading scorer manage to eke out a win over what was literally considered, from some statistical bases, one of the worst teams ever. Not only that, the Lakers sold for a valuation, not a price tag, but a valuation of $10 billion. And one of those aging superstars that represents the old NBA before the new collective bargaining agreement just was traded to Houston, which is giving up its patrimony. It was trying to build a team much like Oklahoma City or Indianapolis. So the NBA is going through a lot of changes. The ratings weren't awesome for this, but they have a new set of superstars and a new way to be, and now some new money coming in to transform the least professional but still highly successful Lakers organization in every way that the new ownership did to the LA Dodgers, the defending World Series champs. So quick take on the NBA state of sports on TV, because it's all going to be a big change next year with the TV programming in the NBA too.
It is remarkable that the Lakers have been able to compete at the level they have, given kind of their small mom and pop profile the last 20 years that stood out. They don't have these armies of folks in the scouting department, say, or a very lean organization. And they haven't not made mistakes. They just have attracted high-level star talent and kept it going. So,
right. Despite their limitations, they've done very well. Thank you, Los Angeles. I'm sure the Clippers are wondering what they got to do because they're doing it right. It'll be fun to see how that plays out.
Yeah, the opportunity is massive. I mean, you look at, I know you compared this recently. The Lakers' valuation was $10 billion compared to the Boston Celtics, which have a slightly more storied championship legacy, which I don't like to admit. But they sold for $6 billion recently. And I think a lot of it has to do with not just the marquee nature of the brand, but the vast TV market, media market that they have to exploit across Southern California and they're infiltrated into places like Hawaii. Unique proposition. Steve Ballmer has invested wisely and built the Clippers organization into something respectable. It sure wasn't before. But it's interesting that he hasn't been able to reproduce what Jerry Buss did. So,
well, he was trying to overcome 30 years of malignant Donald Sterling ownership. So a few $1 billion only goes so far these days.